Hi guys, I'm Chef Bryan Aceves, and today I'm going to do some simple enchiladas with flour tortillas. Alright, so my enchilada sauce, a lot of people do it different ways. I have California chilies, which you take the stem off, you want to de-seed, put into a pot. And then I have Arbol chilies, do the same thing, de-seed and the stem. These are a lot hotter. These have a little bit more sweetness, smokiness to them. And so these hotter chilies, you're gonna use a lot less of the Arbol. So you're gonna put, once they're clean, into a pot and a little bit of water, onions, garlic, and you boil that and then put it in a blender and strain it. Or if you have a Vitamix, it really blends it pretty well. So that's what I have here, finished sauce. That's ready to go. Good consistency with water. Just remember, you can always add water at the end when you blend. So I have some rotisserie chicken that was picked. All the bones are out, cut up into pieces. I'm gonna add a little bit of the sauce just to give a little bit of flavor inside the enchiladas. Okay. Now I'm going to add about a quarter cup of green onions. Okay. I'm going to add about a half cup of cheese. This helps keep it binded with the chicken. Now the tortillas, when you're using corn, you can flash fry them so they're pliable. But the flours are pretty soft, flour tortillas. I did warm them up just slightly. So we have our tortilla here. And when you have your pan, you want to put a little bit of the sauce on the bottom. Okay. Now we're going to start the assembly. So I'm going to take a little bit of the chicken. And then I'm going to roll tight. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to add that and kind of push the seam in. Alright guys, so I have all of them rolled, okay, nicely in there. And then now I'm just going to add the sauce right on top. I'm going to add quite a bit, but I'm going to reserve a little bit for when I plate the enchiladas up after they come out of the oven. Now I'm going to add some cheese. So I have a Mexican blend, I believe it's Jack and Cheddar. My thing that I like to do is I like to put a little bit of small diced onions on the very top, because when you cook it, it kind of melts into the cheese. Some people put olives or other ingredients on top when they bake it. And now I'm going to put it in about 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Hey guys, so I pulled out the enchiladas. It's at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. I want it nice and melty. You can do it a little bit longer if you like your cheese crispy. But I found that if you do it less, the cheese is more pliable. So I'm going to get my spatula there. And for plating, that sauce that I'm just gonna put right in the middle there. Okay, just on the plate there. And then I'm gonna take my enchilada, slide that right off. And then I'm gonna take some of my garnish, which is, you could use cilantro or green onions. And throw that on there. There we have it. Enjoy.